Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of April 7th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for all the thumbs up on the videos you've been watching and all the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, the first card out is Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's happy times. You're feeling very emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. You're just feeling the whole world is answering your prayers. Something that you wanted to happen has now happened, and it brings a whole different perspective to your week. You know, this could have been, money coming in, which helps you be more satisfied with your life. This could have been emotionally. Maybe you've heard from somebody and it's just opened your heart back up, but you're just quite content this week, which I love that. And the Page of Rods. So taking a trip for many of you. Decided to just, get in your vehicle, jump on a plane. It's freedom for you, something you wanted to do. Maybe you haven't, given it a lot of thought, but it's going to happen, and you're going to be quite happy that it is happening. This could be a long distance call for some of you, somebody you haven't heard from for a while. This could be travel for work for others of you. But whatever this trip is, you're going to be just over the moon for. You're just going to finally let your hair down, relax, and feel good. And the world, wow, I love it. Now, you've finished up something, something that you can feel proud of, happy with, it gives you peace of mind. And you're starting fresh. You're beginning again. You're taking, like I said, your travels here for you. Things in your life are really changing and moving in a more positive direction. So I'm very happy to see that. It's just going to be a wonderful, happy week for yourself. And the Death card, something's come to an ending. And that's okay, because once it has done and you've realized it, it helps you transform, move forward, new beginnings. It's like a new cycle opening up for you in your life. And you're letting go of things from the past because you're glad that they're over. They taught you a lot. It's helped you grow in many directions. And now you're starting over with a more brighter perspective for yourself. Look at that. Ace of Swords. Love it. Clearing the way, you're rejoicing. If you were feeling stuck in anything, you're not feeling that way no more. Your heart's starting to open up again. You can breathe more freely. You're finding your own true purpose and independence. This is an important time for you to relax. You've done your time, you've done your task, you've had problems in the past and you've lost sleep over it, but you're realizing that it's time for you to be okay with the choices that you've made and keep moving ahead. And as you make those steps going forward, and you finished up with the back end, you're going to go forward, and the universe is going to help you clear the path. And Judgment. Okay. This is a rebirth for sure. I really like this for you. I'm very happy to see this. Things are starting over, fresh. You're letting go of people, places, and things from the past. You're taking action on different things that you want to bring around in your life. You're that determined. You wake up in the morning and, I'm going to make this phone call to so-and-so, and you keep doing it until you actually reach the party. You're that mentally focused this week, and you're letting go of things from your past because you know that you can't change them, undo them, or fix them. So you've realized to understand what they were to teach you, and you keep moving forward. So that is a very positive step. And the High Priestess, look at that. Whew. There is so much potential here for you. I just can't even stress it enough. If you were separated from your family, or a family member had, sort of drifted away, maybe you've gotten wind of what they've been up to lately, or maybe you've actually looked into finding out what's been going on with their life. Maybe curiosity, that sort of thing. And it's okay, because, once you have your curiosity questions answered, you can let them go. Yeah, sure, you like to talk about it to other people, but you have a little more perspective when people are talking about it. You can see both sides of it, not just one side. And the Emperor, look at that. You are determined to be your own person this week. You're independent. You want to, not have to be under somebody else's tutelage anymore. Maybe you're starting your own business for many of you. Maybe there's been a father figure that's been, a little much to handle, but you're standing your grounds and taking control of this whole thing. And you're very focused this week on all kinds of practical matters. If this is a business that you were thinking of doing and there's been naysayers, doesn't matter. You're sticking to your own guns. You are your own person this week. Because there is certain things that you want to do and accomplish. And yes, perhaps some of you were sharing that information with others, and you weren't asking their opinion whether they think you should be doing this. You're telling them this is what you're doing. There's a difference. And you're getting out from underneath that whole pressure, whether it was real or not. You're setting yourself free from that. And the Knight of Swords. Look at that. There's definitely a trip here for you. Unexpected. It's going to be exciting. You're going to have a good time. If this is a relationship, and a relationship doesn't have to be one that you're immediately in with. This can be a friendship, family, relatives, friends. And it's, you're not so happy with that anymore. You could be not talking to them as much anymore. You could be letting them go, that sort of thing. Learning to take what they say with a grain of salt. And the Three of Swords, yeah, there's been definitely a heartbreak here. Something shifted in your life, and it may have caused you emotional pain and sorrow. So you're realizing that, okay, that hurt, and I'm not going to repeat that again. And you're taking the swords out this week, healing yourself, realizing what went wrong, where and how, and healing yourself to move forward, to accepting love, to opening your heart. So that's very nice. And the Wheel of Fortune, look at it. I love it. Woof. There could be lottery wins here. There's definitely money for sure for, oh boy, so many of you. Unexpectedly coming in. Like I said, this could be a lottery win. This could be unexpected pay raise for some of you. But there's a big career break for many of you as well that's going to change your, not only money income, but also allow you to feel and breathe a little easier in your life. It's going to give you that not only extra money, but allow you to dream more in your life. And the Four of Pentacles, yeah, because you've been saving money and, worried about your security, and you've been, taking control of your spending needs and all that sort of thing. But you're realizing that with you hanging on sometimes so tightly to your money, and I get it, because if, you've had any slides in your past where you were worried about, whether you could pay the rent and all that sort of thing, absolutely, nobody wants that to happen. So you've been, tightening the belt. Well, it's time that, this week you're going to loosen it just a little. You're still going to be in control of it. There's no doubt about that, and that's all right. But you're going to realize to spend a little bit, to enjoy yourself without so much worry about it. And the Devil. Yeah. You're coming out of a shadow period. You've achieved different things. You're setting yourself free. You're realizing that, different beliefs in your life are not the beliefs that you have for yourself. And that's all right. It happens in the dynamics of the world. So, and you're not fooling yourself here. You're absolutely, putting up clear boundaries for people around you and making people respect what your wishes are. So that's very good as you make your steps going forward. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle. But your cards are all about travel and, luck for sure. There's money coming in, better jobs, and wow, it's going to free you up in so many areas. All right. New physical and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.